Yo, what up, biatches? It's Stand by Luke 7 here. I just wanted to try a new intro. Trying to keep up with those updates. I said I was going to try to do them. Somewhat regularly. Here I am, 2 weeks in a row. We're making big gains. We're making big fucking gains. I'm also going to try to make this one shorter because the last one didn't need to be as long as it was, and this gameplay was just a really good gameplay. This is from a stream I did on Wednesday. And I think this is the first game I ended up playing with detail, and we ended up shredding. It was a really good game. Using the Spitfire Mark II here, which I got really fortunate this week. I think I got this, and I think I got the Cordite Mark II out of supply drops this week, so I got really lucky with that because those are two guns that I really like, and I'm going to use them a lot. Plus, I really like the way this one looks. Like, it's probably my favorite looking variant. I don't even have a camo on it because I just like the way it looks normally. So anyways, update part of the update video. So little stream updates for this week. I added some new bit cheers. I think it's like 4 and 3 bits for now, but if I like figure out a good like specific number to make them, I'll change them. But right now it's just like 4 and 3 bits, so they can get used a lot. I added 2 new bit cheers, and they're both kind of cheesy. So those are the thing. What the hell is that guy's emblem? And I'm going to be adding at least one more this week, and if I think of some others, maybe I'll add some others. But I know that was a thing that like I wanted to add more of those, and then I just kind of stopped. So I added those 2 new ones, and then I have, well, I think Opix actually suggested this one a long time ago. I'm going to have one coming in this week that yeah, I'm pretty sure he suggested it, and I'm finally making it. And if you guys have any ideas for bit cheers or anything for the stream, really, let me know, because can make most of that stuff happen, or like even emotes stuff. Like any ideas, let me know, because there's, I've heard some really good ideas and turned some of those into things for the stream, or even like Opix has just made stuff on his own, and I'm like, well, that's pretty lit, so I just throw it in there. Even Clan has done some stuff like that, so always looking for new things in that regard for the stream. So another little stream update. I started the 3rd Tomb Raider game this weekend, just randomly. Like, I finished the 2nd game a while ago, and I didn't know like how long I was gonna wait to finish to get into the 3rd game, and then I was just feeling it, and so because I was feeling it, I decided to start it out, and I really enjoyed it. What the hell? Is that just on my end? I hope that's just on my end. The video just like conked. That was weird. I'll have to watch this after I post it. That looks so weird on my end. So I started it out, and I think I'm gonna do the rest of it. I'm gonna try to do the rest of it on stream because I was really enjoying it, and I think it'd be a fun game to play through on stream. So I'll be playing that randomly this week and try to keep up with it. Unfortunately, of course, like the first hour or so of the game, I'm not gonna have on stream. But that's like the first hour or so is, it's basically like a prologue, like almost like a tutorial. So not missing too much. Like the place I left off was like where the game really starts. So I'm not too mad about it. And that game, like, I thought the first 2 games were pretty fun. The first game is one of my favorite Xbox games. I loved it. Or Xbox One games. I actually think it came out on 360, so that's kind of weird. The second one I liked, but I didn't think it was as good as the first one. Like the first one I thought was like a 9.5. Like that game was solid. I really liked it. And then the second one would be like more like an 8. Like I thought it was good. It was a good time, and there were like moments of enjoyment, but it didn't have like as much of that impact as the first game did, like all the way through. Like there were little moments of it, but it wasn't like the first game had me in the game, like gripped the whole time. Like I loved it the whole way through. The second game was just like, parts here and there, really good, and then there'd be like some really long sections that were dope, and then there'd be a little part where it's just like, it's kind of slow. So I hope the 3rd game kind of brings it back in that regard, because so far, like the first hour or so that I played, I really enjoyed. I was like, damn, this might be a return to form here. So I hope it keeps up with that, because so far I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, look out for that this week. I'm going to try to finish Mega Man. We'll see how that goes. Bridge Constructor, I don't know, dude. We'll see. Maybe some Minecraft, whatever. Finished the 4th of July event on Blade Goops. I don't know. The only way I'll end up playing Blade Goops essentially is if I'm partying up with someone, and this is like just the game that we decide to play. Other than that, like I'm not really going to focus on it. Probably be some on Tuesday. I'm going to get the new weekly challenges for Apex Season 2, so probably be a lot of Apex this week as well from like Tuesday onward, or maybe Wednesday onward. What the hell is going up with the video on my end, bro? That is so weird. So yeah, from like I wanted to take a couple days off it because I ended up playing Apex over the weekend a bit too because my brothers were on and wanted to play, and they're usually not on the weekends. So probably taking a couple days off that, but like Wednesday for the rest of the week, I'm probably gonna try that. And if anybody wants to play, be your third, I'm down because we don't really have a consistent. Matt and I usually play, we don't really have a consistent third, and damn, Apex is a lot more fun when you have a third. Because even if it's someone new and they don't really know what they're doing, like just having someone that's playing with you is so much better. It's so much better in that game, and it's just like a lot more fun all around. Because some of the randies that you get in Apex are just perplexing. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, clickbait title, because I think I'm gonna put this in the. I think I'm gonna put this as like the first thing in the title. HRL history news. Yes, HRL history brought it back this week. So I'm gonna be trying to first little thing. Where'd the video go? There we go. First little thing. I'm gonna be trying to finish this episode, like all the parts of it for Blast of the Past. I'm gonna try to finish it, like I'd say Wednesday at the latest, but I'm hoping to finish it by Tuesday. We'll see what happens. So kind of like look for that. But also, I'll try to show this on screen for a little bit. Also, I made a little list of all the like championship battles that I was talking about, like the championship battles. I wanted to focus on that. I made a list of all of them, of the ones that I'm going to do. And what I'm basically going to do with HRL history here is that these championship battles are going to be like the main arc of, like, you know, if you're watching a TV show, it'd be like the main plot. Like, I'm just going to keep coming back to that. There'll be little subplots here and there where I'll do, you know, maybe I'm just like feeling a certain race or a certain episode or a certain story or a certain interview or whatever. You know, we'll veer off a little bit, but I'm always going to come back to that main plot until we finish it. And I don't know how long it'll take. It might be like a half a year long project. It might be longer than that. Like, there's a lot of really good championship battles in this list. And looking at the list here, I want to go through some of them. The next one that I'm going to be doing right after this Blast from the Past is one that I'm really excited about. The Season 7 Grand Finals. The reason why I'm really excited for this one is because it's really unique in the fact that or in the sense that it has 5 people here listed for this one. You look at most of these, it's like 2 people, 3 people. I don't even think there's an instance of like a 4-man one, but this one has 5 listed, and that's because it was genuinely a grand finals where, you know, like the gap between first and 5th was pretty big after the last race, but going into the last race, genuinely any of those 5 people had a shot at winning it. And it was really unique in that sense. Usually the grand finals is boiled down to like, you know, 2, maybe 3 people at that point. Damn, that was a good game. Dropped the nuke as well, I think. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And then you can look at the rest of the list if you want to see those. Some other ones that I'm really looking forward to. For the memes, I'm really looking forward to Season 5 regular season. That one's going to be funny. Season 6 Grand Finals I thought was amazing. That was one of the better Grand Finals. I'm really looking forward to that one. Season 4 Grand Finals as well. It's pretty interesting. That MCC Championship, like, that'll be a fun one to look back at. For Halo 4... I'm really looking forward to doing the TRS one. Well, honestly, I'm looking forward to doing all the Halo 4 ones, so I'll just like say that here. I'm looking forward to all of those, especially exposing a lot of people to those, because a lot of you guys probably don't know that. And then the one that I am also looking forward to, again, because like I'm looking forward to these old ones the most, the Reach one. The one Reach one with Huntshot and Tristan. That is an interesting set of names for a championship battle, so I'm looking forward to that one too. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good week streaming, and hope you guys can catch me on some of those, and I'll see you there, and I'll see you next time.